NFL ruling is a gun safety group that is trying to pressure Republican senators to support new gun restriction laws for domestic abusers with a brutal PSA. Now, warning, get your kids out of the room because this is pretty disturbing. Take a look.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my ex. He's trying to break in.
Do you have a restraining order?
This is my house.
Please, my son is here.
Open the door!
I need you to stay calm.
He just broke in the door. You need to come now. Get away from him. Hey! Put him down! Get away! Get out of here!
I'm taking him!
Right? Effective, Lara?
I would say highly effective. I mean, so upsetting. Very strong message, and that's
for not getting a gun. For having gun safety.
Right, totally disagree, but that's the catch here.
Can I tell you the flip side of that? And that is absolutely so disturbing. But the flip side is when I was at my home and the alarm went off, and I ran in my son's bedroom, and Jeffrey was crying, and I realized all I had to protect me and somebody coming around that corner was a daggone wicker trash basket. Right. And I said to myself, and everybody said to me, well, get a bat. You got one chance to use a bat, and if they take it away, get pepper spray. You know how close they got to get to you? If you use pepper spray, you got one of these. Right. They're not going to come near you and your child. So when you're sitting there, you don't know how to protect your child.
Well, I was going to say,
get a gun in your home.
When I was in my early 20s, I had a stalker. I mean, a lot of people have that situation, whether they are on TV or not on TV. Yeah. And I remember feeling so vulnerable, and I remember just constantly going to sleep at night wishing that I could go over and grab my dad's gun, you know, and keep it behind my bed. The knife, the butcher knife in the kitchen wasn't going to work for me. No. I have two kids. I would never want a gun in the house.
But that made me... I understand that, but what do you do? Lock it up. I mean, I've been in circumstances like Sherri where, you know, people have tried to break in, and I'm with my son going, I wish I had something to protect myself with.
I think that's the thing when you're standing there, and if you've ever been in that situation where you have children, and you go, what do I have? I used to think like you, too, when you're sitting here going...
What changed you?
That happened to me.
Like you can't protect your child.
They were trying to get in, and I felt out of control, and I had a child, and I was thinking to myself, God, I wish I had a gun, and I wish, you know, I have it very well protected now. There's no way.
Go to the gun range, know how to use it. Yeah. There was a man who broke into a woman's house. She was up in the attic. She had her two twins. As soon as he put his face in the attic, she shot him. I bet you'll never try to break in that woman's house again.
Long story short, don't come at me in Sherri's house. We'll be right back with even more Hot Topics.